Hello, it's me again. Still working on this 412.2. I've put a few details in there. I swapped the motor a couple times, trying to get something that was a little bit better. What I realized I can do, I have a couple different transmissions for these Rivarossis, the one that bolts in the frame. They have a slightly different gear ratio, so what I want to do is I'm going to swap that and see if I can get a little bit more pulling power out of it and less speed. That way it doesn't tax the motor. But anyway, I added some details on the top here, and I put the handrails on. I do have to paint them black, and I finished off the pipes that go into the pistons. And that's about it. I got 31 cars on there. I've added some weight. I took some of the aluminum out of the factory aluminum weight and replaced it. I grinded it down at work and replaced it with lead because lead is 4 times heavier for the same amount of space taken up. So that's what I did. I do have a little bit of a problem with the binding sometimes on the stop. It's not a quarter-inch issue, I think. I'm not sure, but I think it's the gear that's in the chassis. Still gonna tweak that. Sometimes it's just a matter of repositioning the bottom cover so it pulls the gear away or pushes the gear a little bit closer. Sometimes that'll fix the problem on these old Rivarossis. But she goes all right. Right now she's draining 1/2 amp because there's a lot of weight behind this thing. She drains less than 1/4 amp when she's running on her own at speed, so I'm not too worried about that. She goes all right. She's actually a little too fast, so I'm going to try to change the gear that's on the aluminum frame to not only to slow it down, but maybe to give it a little bit more pulling power so the motor won't have to work so hard. But so far so good. I'm just about done messing with this thing, and then I'll start either building a tender or looking for one. I got a couple that I chopped up that I really don't feel like putting back together to make one, so I'm gonna see if I can see if I can get one online for short money. But he runs all right. Slow speed's not too bad. It could be a little bit better, but it's not bad. So anyway, that's it. Any questions, leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. Thank you.